वेलकम टू अनदर सेगमेंट ऑफ इंडस्ट्री व्यू। और आज के सेगमेंट में हम पता करने वाले हैं कि ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री में किस तरह का इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ कोरोना वायरस। और हमारे साथ आज हैं प्रशांत पिट्टी, जो को फाउंडर है ईज माई ट्रिप कंपनी के, विच इज एक्चुअली द थर्ड लार्जेस्ट ऑनलाइन ट्रैवल एजेंसी इन इंडिया। So let's start with my first question: how this entire pandemic is impacting this industry?
Well, firstly, thank you, Subro, for giving us opportunity to speak to you and to your viewers. Well, as we know, travel is the industry which is probably the first industry which would get hit by a pandemic like this, and probably would be the last one to revive. You know, obviously, it's impacting everybody. Lakhs and lakhs of people have made their bookings prior to the pandemic, as when it began, and now their tickets are getting cancelled, their flights and their hotels, everything is getting rescheduled. So we are trying our level best to help our customers and ease their pain in the during process. And also we are actually a very firm believer of country first over profit. So a long term, we really believe in the long lockdown, and the the long term view of the country is much more important than the short term profits for the company or the individuals. So we are hoping
Right.
it's all for the best, and we are looking forward to see a new dawn.
Fair enough. And as you mentioned, before the lockdown started, and a lot of people didn't have a clue that this lockdown is going to be extended, and even the lockdown is going to be so drastic that no one will be able to leave their own states itself or districts itself. So, a lot of people had their travels planned, a lot of people had their vacations planned, they had booked their flights, they had booked their hotels, and everything came to a standstill. So this might have come as a huge inconvenience for the booking agencies, even the vendors, even for the airlines. So how did this dynamics go, and how things are like being planned out right now because of all this?
See, this lockdown happened all of a sudden, and
Yeah.
even before, to be honest, airlines announced the lockdown. Even before the official lockdown happened, railways stopped, their operations few days before. So all of a sudden, we saw a huge spike in bookings
Hmm.
in just before the lockdown, happened, and that spike happened because railways were no longer accessible to people,
Yeah.
and people who are stranded, who wanted to go to their places, who wanted to be with their parents, with their families, were trying last minute to find a solution to reach their respective place, and some of them actually successfully did. However, I would still say that a lot of people found it necessary to travel, but they couldn't because of the lockdown. And we are trying our level best to solve their queries. Of course, we cannot help them in travel right now, but at least we can try our level best in getting their monies back to their account, because of course at this particular crucial juncture of life, having money in hand is extremely important. So we were actually one of the first companies in OTA to follow the DGCA guideline of refunding the money into the customer's account if they have made the travel plans during the lockdown period. So even before, in many cases, even before airlines gave us the refund, we proactively refunded the money from our own bank account, and now we are hoping for the airlines to refund the money to us. So this is a tough situation for everybody, the entire nation, and we are standing very firmly with our users, with people who have trusted EaseMatter for over really really long time to make their travel bookings, and this is the testing time, and where we
Yes.
could do whatever we could do for the best for the customer.
But I really appreciate the initiative which you have taken, because I'm sure a lot of customers are facing this direct problem, and you are trying to tackle the situation with an interesting solution like that. And if I may ask you, how are you coping up with the current situation, and what would be the kind of new normal for you people post this lockdown when things slowly start easing out?
I'll actually break this question into two parts. First
Okay.
is what would be the new normal for the industry, and
Okay.
second of how we are planning to cope up with it. So for the industry, I believe that at least in year 2020 or the beginning of 2021, we would see a spike in domestic travel.
Okay.
Uh, as soon as this lockdown and this corona mess is over, people are bored to death in their homes. So we would see a huge spike in holiday or travel demand
Yeah.
whenever things get clear, right?
Right.
However, people will still be a little bit wary to travel abroad because of not able to get, they might not be able to get immediate medical assistance as much as they could get in India. So
Yeah.
we believe there'll be a huge spike in domestic travel. We see that there'll be a good spike in homestays instead of hotels.
Yeah.
People would want to stay in homestays so that they could still be a little bit alone and be in solitude
Yes.
while traveling.
Psychologically, that will be more safer for them.
Correct. And
Yeah.
we probably would see a lot of demand for hills and mountains rather than cities. And
Hmm.
also, we are anticipating, people would want to do a lot more web check-ins rather than stand in the queue at the airport.
Okay.
So these are the things which we have, you know, taken into consideration for our current working. So right now, we have two major tasks. One is to be able to solve customers' queries as
Hmm.
efficiently as possible, and second
Hmm.
is to be able to plan for the future of what the new normal may look like.
So you think, Prashant, internet and being online will be the kind of the new normal for future? I mean, it's just a kind of a prediction, and what I understand from everyone, because before this, I even had a chat with a real estate agency,
Mhm.
and they were also talking the same, because more than offline, now people will be more comfortable with things online when it comes to like communication, when it comes to reaching out, booking, anything to do for that matter. So
I,
technology and internet is going to play a huge role in this entire process.
I completely and honestly 100% agree on that. One thing was theoretical knowledge, and second thing is living the practicality for 40 days.
Yeah.
Uh, Now there is no other option but for all of us to manage our daily lives on internet, our work, our daily routine, whether we have to order a carpenter or plumber online or whether we have to get essential stuff online. So it's something which entire India is living under right now, and
Yeah.
this I think will definitely be the new norm where people understand that people will expect companies to be online, people will anticipate them to be available all the time. So
Right.
that's definitely we are working towards it. The other innovation, which as you mentioned, what we see future to become, we are adding a lot more product. We are utilizing this time to add product for the futures. So, for
Mm-hmm.
example, Isma Trip is working on homestays. We are contracting thousands and thousands of homestay owners across India and abroad, and getting them onboarded on our system so that people can in future book homestays at Isma Trip. Another thing which we have recently started is basically we understand that now people have a lot of time, so we are gamifying our application. So we are adding a travel quiz on our application. If people are able to answer that travel quiz, live travel quiz, they'll be able to get discounts and they'll be able to get
Some
free
kind of an
travel plans.
incentive programs. Yeah.
Correct. So gamifying our systems and allowing other kinds of applications to be run on our system, which people can
Uh,
utilize during the lockdown.
we always believe that things will change for the better, and all the very best for everything you guys do, and we look forward to travel more after all this, and we look forward to a better life again.
Thank you
Right.
so much, Vipul. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much, Prashant, for being a part of this segment and having this quick chat with us. Thank you so much.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much, Vipul.